All right, so I apologize for the microphone on the Kessel video. It's done. It's uploaded. Um, so we'll move on with this. And again, I'm sorry the audio's kind of crap on that video. Um, but we got stuff to do. I've got the wedding tomorrow and whatnot, so I don't have the time. I'll readdress it in a different way later. Palat signs a contract. Don't pay attention to this. I did a video as well that I've canceled the upload on. I'm going to redo it, where I project out the standings, and then I thought, well, I'm just going to monkey and just put teams in random order and see if people go, wait, is that no. No. Palat, with the Ondrej Palat signing by Tampa, they now have 3.2 million left in cap space, but they have everybody signed. Stevie Y has done a very good job. And again, I know people are going to say, well, Kucherov's 2 years down the road. Yes, he is. And the Kucherov issue is going to be major and it's going to bother people. But for now, they're set. This is a win now team. And they are in a position where they're going to win. And I believe that. I'm not betting on them for the Stanley Cup right now, but again, we haven't done the preview videos, and I haven't really figured out who I think is going to win the Stanley Cup. I wasn't going to do a prediction this early out, but you know what? I'll give it another shot. I'll throw caution to the wind and give it a shot when I do my season preview videos. But Tampa looks good. So, with Palat signed, $3.2 million in cap space left for Yzerman to tinker around with something, and you got to remember the cap's probably going to go up over the next couple of seasons, and in 2 years' time, well, that's 2019, that's in 1920. So at that point, we may be looking at labor unrest and potentially a lockout a year down the road. So Yzerman may be building this team from here on out with the idea of, okay, we better win in the next couple of years, but if we don't, there could be a lockout. It could change the whole financial everything again, and we could get like free buyouts like we got out of the last lockout, and everything will be fine. I'm sure there's GMs thinking that way, and I'm sure that's why players are taking contracts which are heavily laden with bonuses. And I've talked about that, and now it seems like all of the media is saying, oh wait, all of these contracts have bonuses in them. Yes, they do. I haven't looked at Palat's, but I assume there's bonuses in that too, because that's lockout protected, which is weird. I don't know why GMs are giving out all this lockout protected money. I don't know why owners are letting GMs give out all this lockout protected money. Just put yourself in an owner's position right now. So your team's not going to make any money potentially because you could be locked out, but you could still end up paying $50-60 million to the players for the team that's not playing. It's weird. It's weird. So with things being as they are, and Tampa being as they are, I love this move. I think the cap hit's fine. The term is fine. Palat's a very good player. Tampa has got some serious depth, and once again, this is a smart move by Stevie Yzerman, and I get just as tired of hearing myself say it as other people here get tired of hearing me say it. Yzerman's a very, very good general manager. And he's made some bonehead moves, but every GM has. No matter what GM I talk about on this channel, no matter what team I talk about on this channel, there will be a fan that says, well, yes, but. And they'll mention some bonehead move that a GM made. They've all done it. So, yeah, it's a good contract. It's good term. It gives Tampa flexibility moving forward. It doesn't kill them financially. And it's a contract that, again, you guys have to look at it from this point of view. You know, buyouts are going to happen, contracts are going to go bad, but at the same time, we're going to find contracts that are able to be traded. And I think this is a contract that lends itself to being traded if it doesn't work out so well for Tampa. But, man, I like what Tampa's doing. I can't say enough, because coming out of a season that was disappointing like that, it would have been easy for Yzerman to say, I got to fix this. I have to fix this. And to start tinkering. And I've seen teams that barely missed the playoffs that tinker and said, I don't think that was the right move. I think you're getting further away from the goal rather than closer to it. And I've seen times where tinkering is bad. I've often talked about the 1992 Canucks. and said that was the best Canucks team ever. They didn't go to the final, but they were the best Canucks team that I ever saw. The 91-92 Canucks. Fantastic team. That's why when people say, who do you think was better, the 94 Canucks or 2011? The 92 Canucks were better. They just didn't get the breaks in the playoffs. I think, and then they tinkered. And the more the Canucks tinkered, the further away they got from that goal. Yeah, I know they went to the Stanley Cup in 94, but I'm telling you, the team in 92, there was something special there. And because they fell in the second round, tinkering happened. So Tampa has avoided that. Other than Ben Bishop going out around the deadline to LA, which didn't help LA, they've really kept things mostly the same. And I like the moves they've made quite a bit. I really do. I think they're going to be in contention. And a lot of it's going to come down to Sergachev. I think if Sergachev comes in as a rookie and is just as good as both Bergevin and Yzerman have said he is, and they're both, veterans, and Yzerman's one of the best of all time, if he's as good as they say he is, then he's going to step into top 4, and Tampa's defense, which can be seen as shaky right now, becomes fantastic. And with the cap certainty, with what they've bought themselves for the next 2 years until Kucherov's up for contract renewal, they bought themselves a lot of time. A lot of the contracts they have on their roster are very tradable. Very, very tradable. They were really, really helped by Jason Garrison being the one tanked to Vegas. There were some really, really solid options for Vegas, and Vegas took Garrison. So, Tampa's fortunate to have everything still intact, and I think they're going to be really good this year. You guys can let me know why I'm wrong in the comment section below. I know you will. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you're browsing me through, as I always say. And I will be sure to talk to you guys again soon. Again, I'm trying to get these done. I'll do some more tonight as well. Tomorrow I have something going. I don't remember what it is. Something going on tomorrow. But for today, videos and lots of fun for you guys, I hope. Seeing videos going up and all this wonderful hockey. And this is not for real. And I'll be doing that video right after I finish this one.